All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Much spirit to the brothers labor worldwide in truth and in sincerity. And salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Now, this lesson was inspired by the lesson that you see on the screen, done by Elder Manat Zakbai out of South Carolina. GMS, title of the lesson, GMS, does not grab the crowds. I feel let down. And it comes from a comment that this scoffer left on Elder Apostle Gabar's lesson, all right, of the Revelations 18, all right, verses 1 through 12, okay? And this dude, he's talking about we don't draw in the crowds. Well, that's the will of Yahawah. Because see, the Lord don't want the masses of the people. All right? He don't want everybody. The Lord is dealing with a small number. Okay? Now I want to get this word masses. Right?
Mass.
Or mass. Okay? I'm going to jump down to the definition. Definition 2. It says a large number of people or objects crowded. Look at that word, crowded together. See? The Lord is only dealing with a small number. He's not dealing with everybody. This is only for the elect. All right? You know what? That's what I think I'm going to call this lesson. This is only for the elect. It's not for the masses of the people, man. Right? In the third person, it says masses, assemble or cause to assemble into a mass or as one body. Now, we got the definition, that second definition, right? Some of the similar words, large number. Again, the Lord is not dealing with a large number, right? He only wants the remnant. Abundance, profusion, multitude. See? Group, crowd. Let's get this word crowd, right? Let's bring it up. Crowd. Large number of people gathered together in a disorganized or unruly way. Woo! See that? The Lord is about order. He ain't dealing with the masses. He ain't dealing with the crowd. You see that? It says a large number of people gathered together in a disorganized or unruly way. You see? But the Lord ain't dealing with everybody, man. Again, he only wants the remnant. Right? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 10. And verse 22, and though my people Israel be as the sand of the sea, that's a mass, that's a large number, right? Yet a remnant of them shall return. See that? The consumption decree shall overflow with righteousness. That's right, man. Now let's get this word remnant. Salakia. Yeah. The Lord ain't dealing with everybody. All right, so you erred in your statement. We're talking about crowds. No. All right. Strong's H. Salakia. Strong's H 7605. It says residue. See that? Residue. Remainder. See? Only the remainder is going to return. Let's get this word right here. Remainder. It says a part of something that is left over. You see that? Hoo-hoo-hoo. The part of something that is left over when other parts have been completed, used, or dealt with. That's right. The Lord's going to deal with 2/3 of Israel, man. Right? He's going to put them away, and they're going to have to come back in the kingdom, man. Okay? Let's go back to the precept. Okay? This is Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 22. Just showing you the Lord ain't dealing with everybody. For though thy people, Israel, be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant shall return. Let's get this word return. It says shawab. Yeah, yet a remnant shall return. All right. Strong's H. Strong's H 7725. It says to return, turn back. So only a remnant is going to be returned back to their power, man. Okay. Again, this is not for the crowd. This is not for the masses of the people. Okay. It says to turn back, come or go back, to return unto, go back, come back. See? To turn back from the Most High, apostasy, right? It says to bring back. So the Lord is only going to bring back a remnant. He's only going to restore a remnant, which is what? The elect, man. Okay? Let's go to the book of St. John. Because you people are in gross darkness, man. Okay? You're in gross darkness. That's why the masses will not return. This is St. John chapter 1 and verse 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with the halalyam, and the Word was Allah, a power, or a Allah, right? The same was in the beginning with the Most High, right? All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made, right? Yahawashi made everything. He received a blueprint from his heavenly father, Yahawah, all right? And he sent out those angels to perform those works. In him was life. So these people are dead. That's why they can't come into it. You know, that word masses, if I'm correct, the elder brother going to this often, it literally means death, man, or dead, right? So they're not alive. It says, in him was life, and the life was the light of men, see? And the light shineth in darkness. Yeah, we in gross darkness, all right? This place is being ran by Esau Edom, all right? Who sends out gross darkness. That's why the nations don't even know who they are, according to the scriptures. See? It says, and the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. See that? The darkness comprehended it not. So again, it's not for the crowd. It's not for the masses of the people. All right? It's only for the elect. It's not for anybody else, man. So this guy, obviously he a scoffer, and the elder Monadisaba did a beautiful lesson, you know, going through these guys, going through that guy comment, man. You know, where the Lord hadn't revealed himself to a lot of people, man. And that's why they can't get it. They're still in gross darkness. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 11. I don't know why Blue Letter always do that. It shoots the scriptures all the way to the end. This is Matthew chapter 11 and verse 27. All things are delivered unto me of my Father, and no man knoweth the Son but the Father, neither knoweth any man the Father save the Son, and to whomsoever the Son will reveal him. See? So it's only a remnant who the Lord is dealing with. He's not dealing with everybody. All right? What is that? St. John 17. Let's get that. I pray for them. I pray not for the world, right? Well, who's that world the Lord is talking about? He's talking about a crowd of people. Let's see. This is St. John chapter 17 and verse 9. I pray for them. Who is the them? The elect. Shalakia. I pray for them. I pray not for the world. See that? Let's get this word before we continue. Lord said, I pray for them. And I pray not for the world. And I'm almost sure, yep, cosmos. Right? Dealing with the world of Israel. So no, we're not trying to get crowds. No, we're only here for the elect, man. This is only for the elect. Okay? See? An apt and a harmonious arrangement or constitution, order, government. See? Oh, the Lord is not dealing with all of Israel. You see that? So no, we're not gonna. The Lord gonna draw who He wants in, man. It's the word. When they hear that word behind them, saying this is the way they're gonna walk therein. Okay, St. John 17:9. I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. See that? There's another scripture say where the Lord say He's lost none. Let me see if I can get that. He's lost none. Yep, St. John chapter 18. And let me put it in blue, red letters like you. Close this. St. John chapter 17. And starting at verse 8, St. John chapter 18, starting at verse 8. Yahawashi answered, I have told you that I am He. If therefore ye seek me, let these go their way. All right, it was coming to take Yahawashi, right, in the Garden of Gethsemane, right, that the saying might be fulfilled, which He spake of them, which thou gavest me, have I lost none. See that? And you can't be plucked out of Yahawashi hand. The elect is not going to be plucked out of the hand. All right, they're not going to be deceived. All right, they're not going to take that thing, that charagma. Okay, so this is not for the crowd, man. And when you're calling out to the crowd, we're calling out to the elect. Real quick, Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 5. Right? Jeremiah 5:1. Run ye to and fro through the streets of Jerusalem, which we do, right? And see and know, and see now and know, and seek in the broad places thereof. Yeah, the chief place of concourse out there in the public, right? It says, if ye can find a man, if there be any that executeth judgment, that seeketh the truth. See that? That seeketh the truth, and I will pardon it. So the masses ain't seeking the truth. The crowds of the people are not seeking the truth. They're not looking to be pardoned. Okay? Again, this is only for the elect. 2nd Ezra, chapter 12. And verse, make sure it's like it. 2nd Ezra chapter 12 and verse 36. It says, thou only has been meet to know this secret of the highest. See that? Only been meet to know this secret of the highest. Therefore write all these things that thou hast seen in a book and hide them. How do you hide them? You hide the understanding, right? And teach them to the wise of the people. So we ain't calling out, hey brother, you know you're Israelite. Hey brother, hey sister. No. You know you guys, know the God love you. You guys chosen people. No. It says plainly. It says, and teach them to the wise of the people, whose heart, that word heart goes back to the Hebrew word la, which means your mind, whose heart thou knowest, may comprehend and keep these secrets. See that? So no, we're not trying to get the crowds. We're not calling out to the crowds. We're just out there to prophesy. All right? And the elect is going to hear that alarm, that eerie sound. It's going to cause them to rise to their feet. It's going to cause them to consider. Okay? Now, 2nd Ezra chapter 8 and verse 51. It says, but understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. See that? For unto you is paradise open. The tree of life is planted. The kind to come is prepared. Plenteousness is made ready. A city is built. What is that city? The kingdom of heaven. And rest is allowed. See? Yeah, perfect goodness and wisdom. So it's not that we're trying to get the masses of the people. All right? We're just here for the remnant, for the elect. All right, but you people are blind by who? The God of this world. Okay? This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 8. It says, "And then shall that wicked be revealed." Who is the wicked? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, who has plunged the earth in a gross darkness, right? Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, which is happening right now, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, when that judgment hit, right? Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, yet Esau, Edom, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. See? So we ain't calling out, hey, brother, you know you're Israelite? No, man, the word that went out. Those days are long gone, okay? You got hashtag Israelite on Facebook, all right? On Instagram, okay? On Snapchat, on TikTok. So the word has went out. So there's no excuses. So we ain't calling out. All we doing is prophesying and tell you the judgment of the Lord is nigh at hand. Okay? This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 3. "But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost." See that? I want to look up something just to see this word hid. Let's take a look. Strong's G 2572. Right? It says to hide, veil. See that? Veil. To render the knowledge of a thing. Excuse me. To hinder the knowledge of a thing. What's the knowledge that's being hindered? Of Yahawashi. All right. The Lord is only revealing himself to the elect. Let's get this word veil. Veil. It says a piece of fine material worn by women to protect or conceal the face. Yeah, that's the definition. It says a thing that serves to cover. See that? A thing that serves to cover, conceal, or disguise. See? So it's been covered over. The elect is the only one who's going to be able to see through that veil. All right? Who's going to be able to attain the knowledge. So we ain't calling out to everybody. When the word go out and they hear that warning, it's going to cause them to consider. Right? It says, "But if our gospel be hid, a veil, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world," who is that? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, "have blinded the minds of them which believe not." See that? "Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them." See? So those people are in that gross darkness, going back to St. John 1. Salakia. They're not able to comprehend, all right, this gospel. So we're only searching for the elect. This is only for the elect, right? This is the book of Romans, chapter 11 and verse 7. "What then? Israel have obtained that which he seeketh for." See? The ones who've been seeking the truth, who's looking to be pardoned, right? "What then? Israel have obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded." See? "According as it is written, the Most High have given them a spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day." See? So no, we're not trying to get the masses of the people. We're not calling out to the masses of the people. We ain't calling out to the crowds. We're only here for the elect. That's going to be it for the lesson. Lord willing, it's been edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash, Double honors to my teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Lord willing, coming at you with another lesson. Till the next time, I say shalom.